What is up, YouTube? Back at it with another long form video, you know what I'm saying. Today we got a mini Q&A. I looked at some of y'all's questions that you asked me throughout all my videos and everything. So I put them together and I'm going to be answering them. So stay tuned until the end because I saved the best questions for last and see if you got your question answered. Let's get straight to it. Question number 1, what is your favorite hobby? Honestly, my favorite hobby is definitely playing basketball. If I'm not playing basketball, I like to do art. I'm kind of an artist. I like to paint, I like to draw, I like to read, all those things. Number 2, do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 puppies. I'll pop them up on the screen right now. Their names are Frankie and Zoe. Next question is, what is your favorite color? First is blue, and then second favorite is purple. Next question is, what is your favorite subject in school? And I'd say my favorite subjects, number 1 is definitely writing. I love to write. Number 2, I'd say math, probably. I like math. Next question is, what is your dream vacation? Anywhere tropical for me, basically. Hawaii, Florida, California, all those places on the coast. Next question is, what is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is basketball, number 1, number 2, softball, and number 3, soccer. What is your favorite shoe brand? Honestly, I love Nike for their basketball shoes. They have really good basketball shoes. I also like Adidas and Under Armour for the Currys, and I also just really love Adidas. Who can go wrong with Adidas? Alright guys, before we get to the next question, let's move locations real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Was that smooth, y'all? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you made it this far in the video, comment a heart in the comments so I know if you guys are real ones. Anyways, let's get to the next question. Do you have any tips on how to make a basketball team? And I have 3 main tips for that, actually. Number 1 is to always be a hustle player. It shows the coaches that you really care about the sport and that you're willing to do anything to win and that you're very competitive. So that means hustle back on defense, always talk, cheer each other on, just be very energetic and just be willing to hustle, dive for loose basketballs, go for the open steals and the layups, and always take your shots. Number 2 is to always have a good attitude. Listen to the coaches, make eye contact, just always smile and be positive. It really shows them that you're willing to hype everybody up and just be supportive to the whole team. Number 3 is to be a leader. Coach others, encourage them to keep going even if they mess up. Every team needs a leader. It shows the coaches that you're willing to step up and lead the team whenever they need you to. It shows them that you want to be there and that you want to get the job done. Those are my 3 main tips for that. The next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother and I have a younger sister. Do you have a favorite fast food restaurant? If so, what is it? And yes, I do have a favorite fast food restaurant. My favorite fast food restaurant is Cane's. It's very convenient. It always hits. After a basketball game or after sports or a workout, Cane's is the place to go. What is your favorite movie? Well, first of all, I love watching basketball movies. Whenever I find a basketball movie, I always watch it, or a sports movie in general. But my favorite movie is a basketball movie. It is Space Jam. Space Jam 1. The second one is pretty good, but I like the first one better. The next question is, what position do you play in basketball? So my primary position in basketball is a point guard, and then my secondary position is a shooting guard. Do you have a nickname that people call you? If so, what is it? Yes, I do have a nickname that people call me. People call me Emmy, Emerson, or by my last name. How long have you been playing basketball for? So I think it's been 5 years or 6 years. I don't know, one of the 2. Basketball was the last sport I picked up, and it's the one I take most seriously now, so it's kind of crazy. If you could collaborate with anybody in person, who would it be? The answer to that is definitely Jesser. I'd love to collaborate with him. He's a very popular basketball influencer and YouTuber. Be in a video, have him be in one of my videos, that'd be super cool. Talk to him about his career and everything that he's done so far, because he's inspired me a lot to make videos and make content, so it would be really fun to meet him. What is your dream basketball shoe? The answer to that is the Kobe 5 Protro X-Ray. I'll pop them up right on the screen right now. Those are my dream basketball shoes. I really like them. I like the look of them, everything I'm saying. Also, speaking of Kobe's, on the wall I have a Kobe piece of art that I want to show you guys. So let's get to it real quick. Here is the Kobe art with a bunch of Kobe shoes. It's pretty lit. I really like looking at it every day. So anyways, guys, the Kobe 5 Protro X-Ray, I really like the way that it looks. The design on it is super cool. So I've never had a pair of those, but I want a pair, so those are my dream basketball shoes. The next question is, do you watch Mr. Beast? Yes, I watch most of his videos. Some of them are just a little bit too long for me, but yes, I do watch most of his videos. They're very entertaining, and I just love his videos so much. I don't watch all of them, but most of them I do tune in, especially the most recent ones, so yeah. The next question is, how tall are you? This might shock a lot of people, but the answer to that is around 5'5", I think. I don't know. Every time I measure, it's always different. It depends if I'm wearing shoes, it depends where I'm at. Some of the measurements, you're at the doctor's office or something, some of it is a little bit different than versus when you do it at home. But I'm around the 5'5" range. Do you prefer to wear your hair down or in a ponytail? The answer to that is in a ponytail. The reason for that is because I'm always active. So I always have my hair up in a ponytail wherever I am most of the time. I rarely have it down. I had it down in some of my videos, long form videos, not where I'm actually playing basketball. That's just because my hair always gets in my face since I have very long hair. So it's just easier for me to put it up in a ponytail. That's why I always carry a ponytail holder with me around my wrist everywhere I go, because I never know if I need to put my hair up or not. And yeah. However, let's just say my head hurts on a random day because the pressure on my head right here sometimes makes my head hurt. So I need to take it down and let my hair breathe and just relax for a second. But most of the time I have my hair up in a ponytail. You guys rarely see me with my hair down. But yeah, the answer to that is in a ponytail, just because I'm always playing sports and I cannot wear my hair down when I'm playing sports, especially basketball, because it will always get in my face and it's not comfortable at all. Now guys, we're going to move to the final location for this video. Let's get to it. Was that smooth, guys? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's move on to the last few questions. The next question is, who is your favorite NBA player currently? My favorite NBA player currently, which that's what the question is asking, is either Giannis or Steph Curry. All time, I'm going to have to go with Michael Jordan. What is your favorite genre of music? So honestly, I don't really know what it's called. Alternative, or not pop, alternative music, I think. I do like hip hop too. Anything that gets me kind of hyped up. So, but in that sense, I don't really listen to much music. I'd rather talk to people. City or countryside? Now, since I'm from a big city, I have to go with city. I've always been a city girl with city roads, a bunch of big buildings. The next question is, do you prefer shopping online or in store? Now, it depends. If it's like holiday shopping, I have to go with in-store. I like going in-store. It's just more fun that way, walking around and being able to see everything and just experience what it's like to go into all these stores. But if we're talking in general, I still have to go with in-store. I do like shopping online sometimes, but I don't really do it that much. I'd rather go in the store and look at everything, especially if you're trying on shoes. That may have to be in stores. You got to try on the shoes, especially me. I'm kind of picky when it comes to shoes, so I have to try them on and make sure that they're the right ones before I actually buy them. So definitely in store for that question, but I do like doing online shopping. I just don't do it as much. And the final question. Drum roll. Summer or winter? That's tough. That's tough because in winter you have winter break. The weather is cooler, but you have to experience the snow and everything and the freezing cold. Summer gets really hot, especially where I live, but you do have summer break, so more basketball time. I'm going to have to go with summer on this one, even though I love winter. Summer, you just have summer break. You have a few months off. You get to enjoy with family and friends, so I'm going to have to go with summer on that one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the very first Q&A video I filmed. Let me know if I should do more of these. Comment any questions that you guys have, and maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do another Q&A. We'll see. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll see you guys later. Peace.